Well, I'm at the consignee. It looks like a lovely day, and this is a case machinery dealer near Ottawa, Ontario. So it's what I was complaining in the previous video is that I made a mistake with miles, and they told me it was 500 miles, where in fact it was 750 miles, basically 50% more miles. But everything was already signed, and the broker did not volunteer to add any more money. That's why I was saying that this is cheap. It was okay rate for 500 miles, but definitely not for 750 miles. And plus, now I'm in Ottawa, which is 5 hours east of my yard, so I'm 300 miles away. So I don't know if I'll find a loan here or not. So basically this should have paid 50% more minimum, because there's 50% more miles, but also because of the bad area I would add another. So basically, if I was asking for this load again, I would start negotiating at twice the amount they're paying me, and then maybe would negotiate somewhere, you know, in the middle between my offer and the offer, but definitely not this. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I made it. Oh, but by the way, what's funny is that I paid $100 US at the bridge, and this guy was pulling my chain until the very morning. They said they will reimburse me. I said okay. So it's a legitimate oversized load bridge fee. It's not like a regular toll, you know, where I pay to cross with my empty truck. This is specifically what Peace Bridge charges to bring over a big heavy machine, right? And if you're lucky, if you get there before 12 o'clock noon, it's $100 US or 130 Canadian. If you're there after, I think it's 200 or 260 Canadian, okay? And I was there like 10 to 12, so it was only $100. And normally the way it's done is that when you send them the proof, the broker revises the rate confirmation, right? Because that's kind of like the promise to pay, because it says, okay, here's what you're picking up, here's where it's going, this is how much we will pay you once it's delivered, right? And what they do is, on this revised confirmation, if there's any expenses you agreed upon that they will reimburse you, they will add it in there. And so this guy was saying, oh, we will add it later. I'm like, what? Oh, I said, where's the revised rate confirmation? You promised me to pay for this. Well, after your delivery. I said, no, it's not going to work, because I'm going to factor it with my factoring company as soon as I deliver. So I need to send them the paperwork. So I need that, you know, last updated rate confirmation. And this guy was $100. So the only way for me to get the point across was I sent him a message. I said, okay, I'm gonna be at the consignee in the morning, Wednesday, which is today, but I said I'm not gonna unload unless I have the updated rate confirmation, because you promised me this $100 at least. Jesus, you know. And then yesterday night I sent him a message. I said, his name Tyler. I said, Tyler, I think we have a problem communicating. You know, I tried English. The only other two languages I know a little bit are German and Russian. I can try that, but I don't think it'll make things any easier. This is what you need for me. Like, for me to unload this, I need the revised rate confirmation, you know. And so finally, maybe that kind of like less of communication method worked. And I sent him the regular message in the morning saying, I'm in Mallorytown, Ontario. I just stopped there for coffee at 8 o'clock. Started driving at 5:30 today. You know, because the sunrise, for some crazy reason, is it's 5:30. 5:30, it's already light, and the trucks were idling. I couldn't sleep anyway, so I got up at like 5, went, grabbed coffee, and started driving 5:30. So 8 o'clock, I'm already in Mallorytown, 2 hours away. I sent him a message, hey, I'm in Mallorytown, Ontario. ETA to consignee in Ottawa is 10:30. I just gave myself extra 30 minutes. And his reply, he says, oh, and I said, still don't have the rate confirmation, the revised one. And his replies said, just sent you one. And then I checked his other email. I checked the amount. Finally, he added that $100. So now as soon as I get the signature, I can send it to my factoring company. And because it's after 10 now, it's 11. So I'll be paid for this tomorrow. Anyway, just, you know, cheap load. Like I said, normally I don't do this, but I made a mistake because I was still in the holiday mood, you know. My mind was still in New York City. I wasn't thinking clearly when I was booking this. I was in a rush to get something in the books, but it's still a profit. I didn't lose money like some people were saying, oh, you're working at a loss. No, I would never take it. I would never have taken it at a loss. I'm making money, just, you know, it's like, you know, minimum, but there's still profit. The wheels are still turning, the bills will still be paid, okay? YouTube movies will continue to be made. Anyway, so now we're gonna switch the point of view. And let me, I already took all the chains off. I cleared the exhaust from that pack, so now we can disconnect and unload. All right. Checking because sometimes the truck is not even and then you cannot put those things down. So Monday, this thing was sitting on the pavement near the water in Baltimore, Maryland, USA. And Wednesday, it's in Canada, 750 miles away. Sorry?
Your tape on the muffler.
It's taken off.
Well, no, we'll take it all off. It's gonna melt to the pipe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Walk it off.
Yeah, I'll drive it off.
One part, eh?
Yeah. No, plus if I break my trail, I want it to be me.
Yeah, yeah. If the machine breaks, I'd rather it be you.
But can I touch the ground with it?
Yeah, but I don't want you to touch the ground with this.
Yeah, but then
you touch here.
Yeah, but then I can break those bolts.
Don't worry about the bolts. They're not coming with the machine. That's just there for transport.
Okay.
It's because if you don't, you're gonna end up like this when you come off of that. No, lift her up, bring the stick out of it.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. This way you won't go as down on a 45.
No, yeah, that's what I always do. What the? Where do you want me to park?
Just put it in front of that other one there for now.
Like this?
Is that going to be in your way when you back up?
No, not really.
Alright, yeah, just put it right there.
go get the paperwork signed.